Now, these sims are due to come online October 17th. And there will be limited practice time available there. The build should go in. It's being built right now, actually. But the build will be set up the 17th. So we're going to try and see if we can get practices started the 18th. You will have to sign up for a practice time. Oh, good. Thank you, Kat. So there's going to be limited practice time for everyone. So please do not overtake the practicing area too much. We'll set up times. If you go and practice or go there to try and do an extra practice and no one is there and no one is scheduled for a practice, then you may practice. But other than that, you'll have to use your scheduled practice time to practice. Another note, the runway will be grass. It will not be a paved runway. This is all for the stall competition that will be held. And for the people flying in, they want it to be like a bush pilot area. So keep in mind, it will be a grass runway. Also, in order to get into the sim, there will be a group created by Luke, and you will have to have that group tag to get into the flying sim. And that's so no one can come in there and disturb us while we're practicing or during the air show. There will also be vendors set up in that sim. So during the beginning of the weekend, that Friday, that sim will be open so people will be able to get into the vendors and check all that out. But at the start of the air show, it will be closed off and you will need a tag to get in there. Let me see. Now, like I said, everything starts Friday. If you look at the poster back here, no times have been set yet for all the stuff going on. The only ones that will have time set will be after today. After this meeting, we will have flight time set up for the air show. That's the only ones that will have time set up. But on Friday, there's drivers group fly-in or drive-in. I think they're going to have a drive-in also. SLC cheerleaders will be performing Friday night, and there will be DJ parties. I believe Luke will be DJing, and at this time I'd like to introduce Mike Mapp. He will be DJing there. Mike is a very good announcer. He does other things in SL, and he is also a new pilot for Team Phoenix.
Very new pilot for Team Phoenix.
He will be Phoenix number 5.
Yeah.
Saturday. Oh, go ahead, Luke.
No, that's okay. I'll announce here later. Go ahead.
Okay. Saturday is the stall competition that will be in the sim that we will be performing in. And remember, these are Linden Lab event sims. So lag should be low, hopefully. And there'll be DJ live music. I believe Billy Bob's band will be there and the particle show. And Saturday night after Billy Bob's, there is a Saturday nighttime air show featuring a new group called Night Rangers. More details will be coming shortly. It's kind of a top secret thing. But there will be an air show that Saturday night. And of course, Sunday is the main air show with all us, the teams here. Okay, on Sunday, the area will open up. There will be enough seating on the sim to the west of Platinum. They're going to be on that west sim line there of Platinum. And there's enough area in that sim for 100 people. So we can probably expect there's going to be quite a few people at the show. The gates will open at 9:15 a.m. And so we can get everybody in and seated. Kyle Stormfury will be security there, and he will also be air boss. In order to taxi, you will have to contact Kyle to get taxi permission and your takeoff clearance. Each team is going to get a 45-minute block time. We've seen in the past where that's plenty of time for all teams. No, it's a full sim, Jolena, full sim. If you go take a look at the sim, you will see that it's got mountains in it and everything, but this build is going to be on top of that. We're not going to have to worry about mountains or anything. It's just going to be elevated above all that.
Yeah, the build will be a full sim, and Yorkie's going to put prims down above, make a flat surface across everything, and she'll have mountain backdrops around it and everything, but there'll be a full sim to fly on. It looks like a half sim because the bigger section to the left is two sims. Just section the map off like that so you can see, and that's all the campsites and everything. So if you want to camp there, you'll have to get I don't know how we'll set that up. And also about displays, I don't think we'll be able to leave planes out as on displays on the flight line ahead of the showtime. That may change, but I don't think we'll be able to do that.
Yeah, at this time we will not be planning on having teams display their planes. I don't know how many vendors are going to be in there and what all they're going to have out there. Do you know that one, Luke?
I don't know that yet. We're still working on it.
Okay. Okay. Where was I? Kyle. We're also possibly going to have a photographer there, from what I understand. And that brings me to introducing Cammie as the photographer.
Hello.
Yay, Kyle. Go wild, Kyle.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's also available to do like individual team pictures and portraits for the pilots and everything. So
Yeah.
she kind of opened her big mouth, and I said, "Hey, we can put you to work." No, sorry, Cammie. No, I really appreciate you doing that. We did a kind of a trial shoot with me, and her camera didn't break or anything, so she decided she could go ahead and do the rest of the pilots.
Yeah. I'm probably, but Carl's good at the action shots. I'm not. I'm better at the portrait things, but I'll have a go.
Yeah.
All right.
But,
go ahead, Luke.
So if you want to get your team photo and whatever, talk to Cammie, and she'll.
I know Team Phoenix is going to be talking to her.
Yeah. She's very good. Check out her Flickr.
Or I could get Anemone to do
page.
that. Flora was talking about new photos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just message me and we can work it all out.
I can see the lemons rolling in now, huh, Cammy?
That'd be good.
You're not going to say it, but you got her all nervous now.
Yeah, check it out.
Mm.
She doesn't have anything to be nervous about. She's really good.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, yep. Just message and we'll work it out. Thanks.
Okay, show times. The shows will start at 10 a.m. And I've made out a schedule. If we have conflicts, we'll try and rearrange it. And at 10 a.m., I've got the Blue Angels opening the show. Is that good with you, Trans? Okay. 10:45 a.m. I've got Anemone wing walking. You think that'll be good for y'all, Doug?
Yep, that should be good. I'll
Okie
confirm with
dokie.
Laura.
All right. At 11:30 a.m., we will have the demonstration by the Blue Angels Combat. Is that all good for you, Kat and Jolene? At 12:15 p.m., we'll have Team Phoenix perform. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Yeah, we're good with that. At 1 p.m., the French Air Patrol. Yeah, I've got it on. I'm reading it off a note card right now. I will hand it out to everyone when I'm finished here.
Also, I didn't tell you this. I started the video recording so I could post this up as private, or where you could send links to your team members that weren't here or whatever. Is that okay, Wade?
Yeah, that's just fine.
Okay. All right.
That was a smart thing to do.
I didn't think about it ahead of time, and I just thought, I better start this, and just in case we need it. So anyway, yeah, I've been recording it. So.
Okay.
Watch what you say.
Yes, 1 p.m. French Air Patrol. I believe that's fine with you, Magna. Hello? Did she fall asleep?
Sorry, my micro was out. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay. And at 1:45, the Hawks aerobatic team will close out the show.
That's a pretty big day.
I guess that's okay.
Yes, it's 5.5 hours. I think I figured it out altogether. Yeah, usually when we get this many teams involved, it is a long day.
I'm looking forward to it, man. It sounds like fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Go ahead, Trans. Yes, there will be a res area. And the next team will res when the team in front of them is landing. That way they can get ready to go and make sure they get with Kyle before they move. And be sure that after you land, that you de-res your planes. Delete them, de-res them, or anything like that. And Cat, those Sims should be Vice already. So y'all should be able to have fun out there.
If I can interject, those Sims, if you want to check them out, are just south of Gateway Airport. It's a good place to go fly over, too. So if you want to check them out.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that too. With Gateway and Port Scandium being right there on the border of the entire area, was there any cooperation with them at all?
That I do not know.
I think there will be. We're going to. I haven't talked to Christy yet about how she's doing the drive, but I think she'll have people fly in or drive in to Gateway, and then we'll have to have some kind of road coming from Gateway, and then of course the port. But as far as the drive goes, you know, there'll be an option. They can either drive in or fly in, and so there could be campers or tents, and of course planes, and they'll have to be small planes because we're going to be cramming a lot of campsites in the area. That's why we said bush planes. So no 747s or anything like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bush planes are cooler anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So there may be RVs and camping trailers and tents, and just like at Oshkosh, if you go there, you know, it's like a whole city of campers, people that have driven in and not flown in. So.
Are you gonna? Do you know when you're gonna start doing? Oh crap! I forgot what I was gonna say now. Don't get old, people.
When are you gonna start doing what?
Broadcasting a commercial for this.
Probably next week or so.
Okay.
Yeah. The airport, the runways just on the one sim, and then there'll be roads or taxiways going to the two camping sims.
Right. Yeah. The airport's just going to be in Platinum.
Yeah.
The other two are campsites.
They've got those sims the Linden event sims can hold a max of 170 sims, but they've got them. You can adjust that, of course, and they have it set. They have all three sims set to 110 avatar occupancy, so that should be enough, I think. So there'll be a couple hundred campsites, I think, on those two sims, probably.
Now the 18th, I'll send out a message if it's okay to start practicing there, and then you'll need to send in practice times, and we'll coordinate from that. Magali, should I contact you or Mara?
Better I, because I don't know if Mara will be available.
Okay. Anyone have any questions? And one other thing, I hope this becomes an annual event. It would be cool if it does.
Wade, I agree with you. Like the real life Oshkosh, I think it should be a regular event also.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll try to make that happen. And it always gets easier, you know, if you do it every year. Just like Fly for Life, you know, we did that first year.
Yeah, yes, Doug.
We put countless hours.
Yeah, this will be the first time we've had a big air show incorporated with it, so hopefully it goes off well and we get to do it every year.
Hey, Luke, is the Aviation Network going to broadcast the fly-in live?
Yeah.
I'll do a live stream of it? Okay.
Well, I don't know if we'll do a video. I usually do a radio show broadcast for the time when they're flying in. So I didn't put that on the schedule yet, but that's because I haven't coordinated with Christy exactly what time. But they normally, when they do the camping thing, they normally fly in Friday evening starting at, Friday evening for me, but Friday at 5 p.m. Second Life time. So, and what I do an hour show or hour and a half show up to that point, and then when they come in, I DJ for the Second Life cheerleaders. They'll do a performance there. We do a thing with lights and particles and stuff with them.
Right on.
An hour show, and then we'll have our glamping party after that with you DJing.
Oh yeah, Pink
Yes,
Floyd.
we will.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna request
I wouldn't count
all
on
the Johnny
that.
Cash.
No,
Yeah.
no Johnny
Johnny
Pink
Cash.
Floyd, Johnny Cash,
No.
and the
Yeah.
Beatles. Yeah.
No Bob Dylan, no Beatles, no Johnny Cash. It's
I
just
don't
gonna
think you
be.
can do that, Michael.
I can. I can.
alrighty. Any other questions or concerns?
No?
We'll get back with you on that one, Trans. All right. I'd like to again thank all the teams for participating in Sloshkosh 2025. I hope we have a good show and we get to do it all in another year. Thank you all for
Me too.
being here.
Me too.
And
Thank you
thanks
for
for preparing it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Wade. This is really
Yeah,
cool, man.
Thank you for everybody that's organising this.
Good job, Wade. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay.